Hey guys and gals, this is Alex with the KC Multifamily Minute. Today is Monday, January 19th, 2026 here in Kansas City. And this is KC Multifamily Minute, like I already said, covering every single new listing that hits the open market in multifamily in Kansas City, in the entire metro, whether that's duplexes, fourplexes, or more, assuming they're $500,000 and plus, and how they might fit in for your real estate investment strategy if you've got a 1031 exchange or you're an active real estate investor. So let's get right into it. I'd like to save you time every single week. So there's 56 total listings out there on the open market. 44 of those are available. So 13 under contract. So kind of on the low side of where we've been at over the last 6 to 9 months. Maybe it's typical for this time of year. We do have two new ones to talk about here on the MLS. That's MLS data driven. I've got my website pulled up, legendaryapartmentbrokers.com, where you can scope out all these new deals using the fancy filter tools here on the website. And then over here on LoopNet, click over there real quick. There are 31 total listings out there. 26 are available. 5 are under contract. That's also light compared to what we typically have been in the past. Again, is that seasonal? I don't know. Is that a sign of the times? I don't know. We won't know, of course, until hindsight becomes 2020 here in the next 6 months. But there are 600 that means there's 26 you can go out there and look at and get. Most of those are $2 million plus. Many of those are unpriced. I have an unpriced deal out there, Olathe, Kansas, 41 units. Check it out. Email me, alex@legendaryapartmentbrokers.com. We can talk about that. Olathe, Kansas, 41 unit apartment complex all day long. So let's switch back over here to the MLS data, which is my website, using that kind of power. And there's quickly 2 listings here. First of all, I'm going to talk about this $550,000 duplex up here in Liberty. Again, $550,000 for duplex. Typically hard to make the numbers work. When you hear that math in your head, that's $275,000 per side. Both sides are 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It was built in the late 1990s. Rents here, my guess would probably top out around $2,000 per side. Great location, amazing submarket of Kansas City. Class A location. Again, if you need and love duplexes, love Class A location, love newer construction, and you can make that fit. Again, you're not going to have a whole lot of owner expenses on there, but you got to be able to make that pencil. But it could be a good fit for you if that is your buy box, okay? All right, scrolling back out. What's the other new opportunity this week? It's actually, I'm going to spend hardly any time on it. It's a package of 4 houses in the Blue Springs area for $1.755 million, so $425,000 or whatever it is per house. Yeah, these are all large house furnished home rentals in Lee Summit, Blue Springs, KCMO. Owner kind of gives an overview of where these are at. If you're in the short-term rental game and you want to spend some good money for it with some great properties, it could be a good fit for you. Otherwise, might not be a good fit for you. You know, short-term rentals are short-term in income, short-term in nature. There's a lot of people that can do it successfully, but if you're not an expert in that already, it might not be a great fit for you to get started in that right now. But again, if it is something you love, let's talk about it and see how it could fit in for your investment strategy. Okay? Now we're going to pop back over here to LoopNet real quick. I believe I talked about this last week, but maybe I didn't. So it's 20 units for $1.9 million. Comes out to about $95,000 per unit in Independence. Very classic, garden style, 60s looking construction build with everyone having a balcony on the front or the back. Apartment complex in Independence, in a fine part of town, not a great, not a horrible part of town. Price per unit to me seems a little strong for that area. But again, if you've got $2 million or so, $1.7 million that you want to spend, it could be an interesting fit for your 1031 exchange, Class C location. Rents probably top out about $850, maybe $900 on the really nice renovated ones. Just depends on what you're looking to do there. So anyway, that's it for today, folks. Give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. This is Alex@legendaryapartmentbrokers.com, and we'll talk soon.